into today's video. So today I'm really excited to be announcing that The Ordinary just launched a new set, and they actually just launched it today on October 19th. Now The Ordinary does have two other sets to pick from. One is called the Daily Set and the other one is called the No Brainer Set. But today they launched the Balance Set, and this is going to be a great set to pick up if you have oily skin, acne prone skin, as well as texture. So if you are new to The Ordinary, this will be a great set to pick up and introduce yourself to The Ordinary products. And of course, if you are somebody that's already using The Ordinary skincare line and you do have this skin concern, then this may be a great box to pick up for that reason. So of course today I'm going to share exactly what is in this box, and we're going to be creating a skincare routine with the products in here also. And there is a product in here that I've never used before. So this is also going to be a first impressions of that product as well. But before we get right into today's video, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell, by doing so you will always be notified whenever I upload a new video, and I do upload videos every single week. Alright, so let's get right into the video. So just to give you a little history on my skin, and recently I've actually had some hormonal breakouts. I did have a breakout here about a week ago. It's a little pink area. This will fade eventually. I do have some spots here as well, and I have no idea what's going on. And I've actually thought about going to see a naturopath or somebody that is specialized in hormones, and then they can see what you're lacking, and then of course you can go from there. So I may go and see someone like this and really focus on hormonal acne, because that is usually the types of breakouts that I normally have. I always break out from my cheeks down to my neck basically. And there's some weeks where I don't break out at all, and then there's other weeks where I do break out. Now sometimes skincare products can make me break out, especially retin-A, tretinoin, or anything else that I'm putting on my neck. My neck is a very sensitive area, so I do have to be careful on what I apply to my neck for product wise, but I do have hormonal breakouts from time to time. So if you've ever seen a naturopath for this reason, or if you've ever seen a hormonal specialist, let me know in the comments below and let me know if this helped with your hormonal breakouts and if it's something that I should be looking into. But I'm glad that this kit came, because this kit is great for oil, acne prone skin, texture, as well as tone. And since I have some breakouts going on, then these products are going to be excellent to use. So this kit, like I said, is called the Balance Set. I do have normal to combination skin. This set comes with the squalene cleanser. You are getting 50 mils of product, so that looks like this here. You are also getting the salicylic acid 2% mask, and this is actually the product that I have not used before. So we will be putting this product to the test today, and this will be a first impressions with this. This has been out for quite some time, but I just never picked it up. But I'm glad that I have it now, because I've always wanted to try it. So you are getting 50 mils of product with this. It also comes with the Ordinary niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%, which is a 30 ml size. And then of course you have the Ordinary natural moisturizing factors plus hyaluronic acid, and you are getting the 30 ml size with this as well. And this is your moisturizer. So I have talked about these products many times on my channel. I will use these products on my skin today, and we're gonna create a skincare routine and have some fun. This box retails at $29 Canadian as well as $29 American. I should also let you know as well that I do have post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. So I do have a lot of redness going on with my skin, and I do have post-acne marks on my cheeks that I am trying to fade and lighten with certain skincare products. So recently I just uploaded a video on my nighttime skincare routine with using tretinoin. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you as well as up here. I do share products in that video that I'm using to help fade my hyperpigmentation. So that is what we're dealing with. We're dealing with normal to combination skin, hormonal acne, as well as hyperpigmentation. So I've actually already pre-cleansed my skin off camera with the squalene cleanser. I prefer to film in here because the lighting is a lot better in here versus my bathroom. So I've already cleansed my skin. Now this cleanser is very hydrating and nourishing to the skin. There is squalene in here, and I think that that ingredient is so beautiful to have have on the skin, especially now that we're approaching the colder winter months. This is going to be excellent. And when you're using high strength products like acids and retinol or retinoids, this is also great to have on hand. Now, this is great for all skin types, and this can be used as a two-step series to remove your makeup, and then of course go in with a double cleanse, which I always recommend to do. So I typically like to use a cleansing oil to remove my makeup and sunscreen, rinse it off, and then go in with a double cleanse with the cleanser, but you can do it either way. So I will show you what this looks like on the back of my hand. It is a thick, creamy cleanser. It doesn't lather very well in my opinion. You do need to be very generous with this when you are washing your face, because I feel like if you put a little amount, I feel like it doesn't lather and spread like some other cleansers out there. But as soon as you add water to it, it does emulsify pretty nicely, and it does the job really well, and it does clean the skin and make your skin feel super hydrated. So I really do like this a lot. So now we're going to go in with the ordinary salicylic acid 2% mask. Now, since this is a wash-off mask, we are going to apply this after we've cleansed our skin and before serums and moisturizers. So this mask is great for people who have acne-prone skin, blackheads, if you have oil or texture, or even an uneven skin tone. Acids can really help to give you an even skin tone over time. So salicylic acid is great if you do have acne, because this will actually clean and exfoliate the inside walls of your pores. So we're going to put this on right now, and as you can see, I've never used it before, so this will be a first impressions, and I think I'm going to use this a few more times, and then maybe I will do a separate review on this product. I know this has been out for quite some time, and I know a lot of people have already talked about this product, but if you're curious to see if I like it, then come back later and I will have a video up soon. So I'm going to put a little bit on first, and I'm going to spread this pretty evenly, and I have my mirror here. You want to avoid the eyes, and you want to also avoid the corners of your mouth, because this can cause drying and cracking to the skin. Now this feels a little gritty when I'm putting this on, but it feels quite nice. I do like masks like this that are active, because these really are beneficial, especially if you have acne and problem areas like I do. Now, when you apply a mask like this that is an acid or any other type of acid like a serum or a liquid base, you want to make sure that you apply these on a dry face. That's very important, because if you apply them to a damp face, these acids will absorb into your skin all at once and really quickly, which will cause your skin to maybe become a lot more drier a few days later. So to prevent that, you want to put everything on a dry face when it comes to acids as well as retinol and retinoids. Now, I'm not going to go on my neck with this, because like I said, my neck is very sensitive. So I'm definitely going to avoid the neck today, especially because this is my first time using the product. I don't want to get too carried away the first time around. But I am going to go along the jawline. And I don't feel any tingling at all right now. It just feels like I have a heavy mask on the face. Now, if you're somebody that can't use products like this all over the face, you can use acids and this product on certain areas of your face. So if you have sections of your face that are problematic for breakouts, then just target those areas with this mask or with other types of acids. So you don't necessarily have to apply it all over the face if you don't want to. But yeah, like I said, this feels a little bit gritty when I'm massaging this into the skin. So that's okay with me. I don't mind that feeling, actually. And I might do a little bit look at me, oh my god. Just like that. Now, I do have some breakouts right here, like I said, from hormones. So I might just take the littlest bit and apply it just to this area right here. Because sometimes I do that with acids, but I honestly can't bring products like this down my whole neck because it would be a disaster the next day. So that's all I'm gonna do for that little area right there. So this is gonna be left on for 10 minutes. Now, if you are new to a product like this, you may not want to keep it on for the full 10 minutes. You may only wanna do 5 minutes to start with, or maybe 3 minutes. Now, we're gonna go for the full 10 minutes today because I am doing a review for you guys, and I am used to using high strength products on my skin. I do use the Ordinary AHA plus BHA peel, and I do put that on for the full 10 minutes, and that one tingles a lot, and I can tolerate that. This is not tingling, this just feels nice and cool on the skin. So we're gonna leave it on for 10 minutes and I will be right back. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes and this has dried down completely on my face, and it's starting to crack now when I smile and I talk. So it is like a clay mask. Now, I didn't experience any tingling, no burning, no sensation whatsoever. It was very comfortable to use and I quite liked it. So I am going to rinse this off right now and I will be right back. So I just rinsed off my skin and my skin actually feels really nice and soft, and it actually looks a lot brighter as well. I don't know if you can tell, but I think it looks a lot brighter. Now, my skin does feel a little bit tight, but that's probably because I don't have any serums or moisturizer on my skin yet, but it does feel a little tight. So now we're gonna go in with the niacinamide, and this is the 10% plus zinc 1%. I've talked about this many times on my channel, and I do like niacinamide. I don't use this every day. I usually only use niacinamide whenever I feel a blemish forming or I have current breakouts going on, and I like to spot treat those areas. So I typically don't apply niacinamide all over the face. I usually just spot treat, but for this video I will put it all over the face. I also don't put this down my neck unless, again, I have a current breakout, and then I will spot treat it on my neck. So I never put this all over my neck, only because I feel like I don't need to. So I'm gonna put about 3 to 4 drops for my face, and I will spot treat the area that I have going on in that area. Now, when I apply products to my face does go a little rosy, so I'm well aware of that. It doesn't matter what product I put on my skin, my face does go like this, but then it does settle down. So once I pat that into my skin, I then grab a little bit more, like a little tiny drop, and then I like to spot treat these areas here. And this does absorb pretty quickly into the skin as well, and it spreads nice. So I do like this. I do think niacinamide is very beneficial and it's very effective in my opinion. I know not everybody loves niacinamide, but I think it's effective on my skin, and I do think that it clears up my breakouts pretty quickly as well. And then of course the last product in this set is the Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus hyaluronic acid, and this is very nourishing and hydrating on the skin, and I've been using this moisturizer for a very long time. I actually have the large size going in my bathroom already, and it's just full of great ingredients, and you don't necessarily have to have oily, acne prone skin to use this. Any skin type can use this moisturizer, and you can use this twice a day as well, and this sits very nicely underneath SPF also. So I haven't even used it yet, but let's open it up and use it. I'm almost done the larger size in my bathroom anyway, so let's open this up. And I do like to be pretty generous with this moisturizer because it does soak in pretty nicely, but I love just to load on a whole bunch of moisturizer after I've used an acid, especially that mask. I just like to keep my skin as hydrated as possible. So I'm going to put it all over the face and down my neck. Typically, I like to add a little bit more for my neck because I like to really load it on the face. And I do put this underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to put a little bit more for my neck. And this cream never makes me break out either, and I never experience pilling with this cream when I put my sunscreens on top. Never ever do I experience pilling. And if you don't know what that is, it means that your products start to ball off your skin, and when that happens, you have to start all over, wash your face all over again, and start eliminating products. It's devastating to go through, especially when you've put all that time and effort into your routine, but we've all been there. So once you know what works, just stick with it. So I did just put some lip balm on, and I am using the Bite Beauty Agave Nighttime Lip Therapy. The Ordinary does not have a lip balm at the moment. I'm hoping they will in the future, but until then, I really love this one. And if you've been following me for quite some time, you will know that my last step in any skincare routine is to grab a spoolie and brush up my eyebrows, because I can't stand when my eyebrows are all crazy looking. So I like to do this as the last step. So this would be the routine that you would do when using the new Balance set. And of course, this would also be a nighttime skincare routine because we did use the salicylic acid mask. Whenever you're using any type of acid, these products should be used ideally in the PM, as these will make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So if you choose to use this product in the morning, you want to make sure that you are wearing a sunscreen on top of your moisturizer. And you should be using a sunscreen every day regardless, but especially if you're using products like this in the morning. So this should be used at least once or twice a week for 10 minutes or less. Now with the niacinamide, you can use this product daily, and you can use it in the morning as well as nighttime. But if you are new to niacinamide, maybe just use it once a day, and maybe use it every other day just to see how your skin tolerates to the product. But the moisturizer can be used twice a day, and of course the cleanser can be used twice a day as well. So that is everything in today's video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and of course I will see you all in my next video. So take care, and I will see you guys then. Bye guys.